serious. Ladies and jelly beans. I stand up before you to sit down behind you to tell you a story I know nothing about. Isn't that ridiculous? Ridiculous. I think that's more a word. Hey Tiffany, hi Becky. Hi Louis. These crazy nights. House full of kids. Hey Miss Martha. Hey Pappy, your internet working, hon? See, I already got response. Kitty cat. Uh-oh. Hey Barry. Yeah. Mine's been messing up a couple times today. Hi, my favorite lurkers. How is everybody doing today? Boy, it's been a rough day today. But now's my favorite time. Hope you have your earphones on. I hear walking. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's weather. I can't tell you, I don't know. Anyways, we had a thud on the side of the house again. Cat, I hear a cat going crazy. Sounds like a boy cat looking for a girl cat or vice versa. They do that stuff, you know. I have a brand new router though, Pappy. Mine's acting up too. Hey Tommy. Hey Ramona. What are all you guys doing up so late? You should be in bed. They didn't hurt that cat last night. I think they just grabbed it and told it to shut up. Hey Pat. Oh. Well, at least you got to say hello. And we got to see you. You didn't call me. Hey David. I was just setting up to go live when I turned on Facebook and saw that you were live. Well, Chaffee was at it today, so I figure I'll go on, and it's close to 1 o'clock, and it's usually the time when they get started, so we'll see. And I gotta get that computer out, because I think I'll be able to go on. Me too, Becky. I got none. I still have not gotten the notification for David's live. Poor kitty. Yeah, they're really active. They were today anyway. You know, I mean the gunfire stuff. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty's not listening to me. Oh, really, Becky? Well, this one that you're hearing is not one of the ones that are from here. Has to be a neighbor's cat, something, or probably next street over or something. Because I've never seen this cat before. I'd never seen the cat that was on the roof last night either. Duncan? Yeah, so I don't know what it's doing here. Looking for females, I think. Well, you go outside every day, you see the cats that are here, you know kind of all the ones you got, but this one's a little bit bigger and definitely different. Hey, Gator. How you doing, hon? Hey, Mike. Oh, nothing. Everybody missed it. I definitely didn't go live fast enough to catch we didn't expect the thud against the house at all. And I just heard footsteps a few minutes ago. Yeah, we're not getting them either, Ready. Hey, Ready. Hi, Ryan. I was just telling them that I didn't even get David's, I still haven't gotten David's notification when he went live. And how long ago did you go live, David? Oh, cool, Ramona. Did you try any of them? Yeah, I'm sure you had to eat some. Yeah, I need some coffee too. See, an hour ago and I still haven't gotten notification? That's redonkulous. Well, tell me how much they are, Ramona, and I'll have to buy some from you. Oh, kitty, be quiet. You better watch it. Those big boys will get you if you're noisy. They don't like noisy cats. Sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, really? There's quite a few places out there that sell the crystals. Yeah, tummy's better. I have to lay on the heating pad for at least an hour, sometimes shorter than that, but if I get on the heating pad, it goes away. Crystals to make her CBD gummies. Are yours males or females, Gator? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, I couldn't take the 1,000 milligram anyway. The 300 milligram was too much for me. It didn't take away the pain, but it made me loopy, and it's not even THC. I just felt groggy, out of sorts. Kitty, hush up. No, Kitty. Kitty, don't listen. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, hush, little kitty, don't say a word because the boogers will get you. I don't know, David. It's not one of ours. Does yours have the THC in it, Ramona? Or is it just CBD? I hope not, Martha. Okay. Okay, Gator, thank you. Well, like I said, it's not one of ours, so I don't know whose cat this is, but it's definitely looking for girlfriends. But my cats are not running around on the ground, so I don't even know where they're at. None in the tree. I don't see any on the roof. Yeah. Springtime love. Hey, did you guys watch that Standing Goats video today? Oh my goodness, Ryan, are you crazy? Well, Mike, I know the one that Rick uses. He said it works great on him. Martha says the one that she takes works good on her. But I don't know the name brands. I do know a name brands. I think the one that Woodburger Farm takes is called Hemp Bombs. Yeah, I know. And he thinks an animal had to take it up there. I don't think so. I think it was placed. Did you read what I wrote, Pappy? I'm going to start calling you Ma Bell. Yeah, that's the kind my husband has. I don't know. That was just a gut feeling when I responded to him. You know, I know he wasn't alone, but I really, okay, David, I really had the feeling that that was a warning to another clan. I don't know why, but it was instant when I saw it. I was like, oh, don't touch it. When he picked up and took it, I was like, ah, that's not good. That's not good. I told him I wouldn't touch it. He's going to feel for himself, Tiffany. He's going to know what it's like to take the 180 units of cayenne pepper. Okay, Ramona. I won't be doing it anytime soon, but I'll take the recipe. You know, I went online to this organic store that I used to get stuff from to find out how much it costs for the gummies for the kids that are organic, that don't have any sugar in them and stuff. They want $49 for 60 capsules, and the kids are supposed to take 2 a day. That, are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hey, Kathleen, how are you, and welcome. I see you didn't text me today or email me, Chris. Yeah, people do get greedy. Well, I know I can make gummy bears for the kids a lot cheaper and with better stuff in it. The only thing I don't like is the gelatin. You know, I realize that there's no sugar in it, but I just don't like gelatin. I was trying to think of a better way. I think I'm going to make mine kind of like those no-bake cookies and just have the stuff in them. Anyways, I got a book today I got to tell you guys about. Hold on, let me get it. Okay. It's called The Lost Cures of the Ark. Yeah, it has been a long time, Kathleen. And I started reading it, and some of the stuff I agree with that I take already, you know. So I'm going to read the rest of it. Agar. Yeah, it's not the lost, whatever that other one's called, but this is called The Lost Cures of the Ark. Mainly they're talking about the salts. But they talk about PQQ and CoQ10 and all the other stuff that I talk about too. That's why I said, why write a book? There's thousands of them out there. I'll be saying the same thing. Oh, and guess what, guys? I got some good news. I found the second part of the material that I need. So now all I got to do is send it in to have one made and see how much the guy's going to charge me to make 50 of them. I'm so excited. God is great. Give us a chocolate cake. No, sorry. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. I wish I could eat them. Hey, Wonder Pup, how are you? Hey, Shadow. What kind of help do you need, Wonder Pup? What's the matter? Oh my goodness, Brandon, don't say that. I get those once in a while. You gotta fight. Once in a while is not bad. Oh, I'm praying, guys, and I know the stuff that's changing is because you guys are praying for me, and I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. You need your and your wife's meds. How much are you and your wife's meds, Wonder Pup? Yeah, I'm gonna make my own Ramona. Oh, don't tell me about mashed potatoes. I crave mashed potatoes. What happened, Wonder Pup? You gotta break down and have something you're not allowed to have once in a while. I wouldn't suggest hamburger helper all the time, though. I know, Ryan. It's just a taste you can't get out of your system. Wonder Pup. You want to explain, hon? Hold on a second, guys. Wonder Pup said he needs help. meds we take. She's a type 2. You both taking the... Okay. Alright, everybody in chat, did you hear that? Wonder Pup needs $50 to pay for his and his wife's medications. And she is a diabetic. Guys, let's stay on subject for a minute here. When someone asks for help, we can talk about the other stuff later, but let's turn our attention to Wonder Pup right now. Please. It takes a lot to come here and ask for help. Is she completely out of her... Are you guys completely out of your medicine, Wonder Pup? You okay on food, Wonder Pup? Well, someone let's get his PayPal up here, if you would. God, I can't... Thank you very much, Pappy. I can't wait till I get switched over to my computer so I can actually type. It makes me nuts. Uh-oh, something's by my truck. Hey, Matt, the brat, how are you? Oh yeah, there's a lot of companies out there for diabetics that help them with their medications and stuff like that. There's a lot of them. If anybody knows the name of those companies, you can post them here if you'd like to. But I know that, especially diabetics, more so for diabetics than anybody else. The program, did you see that, Wonder Pup? It's called Extra Help. Thank you, Reddy. Yeah, we're all praying, Matt, that she has an easy transition. Hello. Okay, now. Yeah, like I said, I know for a fact that people that are diabetic, there's a lot of places that'll help you with your medications. Just make sure you're not on that list of medications that is causing the necrotitis. Are you reading that, Wonder Pup, what people are writing? Walgreens will also give free emergency supplies for certain meds. Which one, what, Ramona? Oh, which meds? I mean, that causes it? There's 4 of them. If you just type in, if you Google search diabetic medicine that causes necrotitis, it'll give you the list of them. but it's been popping up on Facebook too like crazy. But there's 4 of them. I don't remember the names of them. Do you have a Kroger's there, Wonder Pup? Yeah, hi Feisty, how are you? Yeah, there was a nice thud. Okay, well, look for Helping Hands or the other one. But it sounds like you're going to get your help for tonight, but you need to check into the companies these people are telling you about, because you don't need to run out of diabetic medication. There's no reason you should. There are too many places out there that will help. Yeah, not my pharmacy here, Tiffany. I got mine soaking wet and gave them the bottle, and they refused to give me 2 to last me until, yeah, what was it? Well, that was 5 years ago. Poor Ryan. Okay, write all that stuff down, Wonder, and see if you have any of those programs near you. Don't be stressed, Matt. It's okay. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, hon. Okay, ready. I gave everyone your own family names for the chat. What are you talking about, Shadow? Oh yeah, Matt, and I had a lot of people where I worked at the hospital and at the nursing home that had both knees replaced and had no problems. They had more problems with the hip replacement than they ever did the knees. But it's going to be okay. And we will pray and pray and pray and pray, but I really think it's going to be okay, Matt. I think it's going to be very basic and very simple. And she's going to love her new knees. Yep, your wife's in good hands. I heard a response. Cool, Shadow. Hey, Cryptid, how are you? Well, thank you, Cryptid. It's always nice to see you. Yeah, that's an easy surgery, Matt. And even so, we're going to put her on the top of the prayer list, so it'll be okay, hon. Don't stress. Believe, 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 believe. Your biggest job, Matt, is going to convince her that it's going to be okay. Just tell her all the people she's got praying for her here. Ha 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 ha. You're funny. It don't matter, Matt. It's going to be fine. I promise you it's going to be fine. I don't have any bad feelings about it whatsoever. Okay, good. Ready. Okay, Chris, thank you. Any kind of surgery, guys, are scary. I wasn't going to say that, Pappy. Yeah, she will, Ramona. Whoa. I don't know, something making noise out there. Could have been. Oh, congratulations, Cryptid. Could have been a raccoon or possum or cat or Sasquatch or could have been anything. We don't know. Pappy, how old is your router, hon? I'm just saying, we have a new one and we still had that problem once in a while, so. Every video I tried to watch today just kept buffering and buffering and buffering and buffering. Congratulations, both of you. Oh, really? I gotta go check it out, Ramona. Awesome. Good, Shadow. Good to hear. Okay, Wonder Pup, are you taken care of? It's fine. We're family, remember? There you go. Well, amen. Praise God, guys. Wonder Pup is taken care of. Thank you for everybody for helping him out. Thank you, Pappy. Now make sure you check out all those places so you don't run into that problem again, hon. That's right. Thank you, Lord. He is awesome, is he not? Uh-oh. I'm really glad, Ruddy, that he's not taking any of those bad meds. You guys all need to look him up if you're diabetics and make sure that you get off of them. Go see a doctor and get off of them. Yeah, kitty fights as usual. We got a male. I think it's a male cat around here that's not doesn't belong here, and the girls aren't having it. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. No, they're not. Ooh, did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? What was that? It sounded like something was singing after me. Welcome back, David. That's okay, Wonder Pup. Hello, Brown. How are you? 'Cause No way. I can't sing anymore. I used to love to sing, but smoking changed that. Everybody's just hunky-dory, peachy, ducky. Fine. That's a good idea, Pappy. Yeah, I tried today. I was reading the rules and regulations and all that kind of stuff, and it said to playlist some of my videos, so I was trying to learn how to do that. Yeah, remember I said I wanted to read the Bible, I wanted to read scripture, but the problem is, honestly, to tell you the truth, some of the names, I don't want to mess up the names, you know? I would hate to start reading the Bible and mess up someone's name. But I've decided I'm gathering a lot of scripture for encouragement, and I'm going to read them, but I want this noise behind me. Hey Cher, how are you? Metformin is one of the not one of the ones that causes the necrotitis, but it's one of the bad ones. So, are you on metformin? And I'm sure since you are, you have kidney issues. Oh, I don't care. They have a bunch of Christian channels that do nothing but read scriptures all day long. It's good to hear, Cher. I'm glad everything's good. I don't know, Matt. I didn't take it this time. Hello, Rosa. How are you? 11-month-old for a tummy ache. Depends on what the tummy ache's from, hon. Hey, Michael. Something the baby ate, or is it a flu or something like that? Best thing to give. Oh, I don't give them that. I don't give them that kind of medicine, Tiffany. Oh my. Good night, Cryptid. Thank you. Okay, well, here's the deal. You probably don't have it with you, but I would suggest two things. One, even babies can have chewable acidophilus. You just have to crush it up and put it in something for them to drink. Or if you have any, yeah, I was just going to say that. Thank you, Pappy. I have fennel seeds, and I just make a tea out of it, cool it, put honey, not honey in it for a baby, but put some kind of sweetener in it. Even a little bit of sugar will be fine. And then make sure it's cool enough, and then give it to the baby. Also, peppermint. If you have peppermint tea, you can make some cool tea, from warmer tea, like room temperature peppermint. Yeah, fennel is gross, but it works really well on stomach problems, especially if they eat something bad. Acidophilus is actually the best. I mean, absolutely the best. But if you can't get the acidophilus and you want it right now, you can either give baby yogurt or you can give baby peppermint or fennel. You're welcome, Rosa. My favorite with my kids was peppermint, but I always have acidophilus in the house, always. It's the best thing in the world for bad tummies. And a child that small, I would be afraid to give the activated charcoal tool unless you knew for a fact what they ate. Well, if you stay on it long enough, Brandon, you will end up with kidney problems. Peppermint tea will work. But you can't put honey in it for a baby. You have to put some kind of sweetener in it because the baby won't drink it probably. And it's okay to put a little bit of sugar or something in it. But I do suggest, Rosa, that you get chewable acidophilus. You can get it on Amazon. You can buy it at Walgreens. They used to sell it at Walmart, but you can give activated charcoal to children, but it's not the same as for an adult, and you have to watch them carefully. So I don't suggest people use charcoal on children unless they know what they're doing. But if you have peppermint tea, Rosa, that's what I would suggest. And not very much either, a small amount at a time. Maybe about 1 ounce at a time, and wait, a little while, and then another ounce. And watch what the baby does when she or she goes to the bathroom. You want to watch what comes out. Anybody can take activated charcoal, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I can go into a whole bunch of stuff you can do for... No, you don't have to watch, Matt. I can give you a whole bunch of things to do for children, poultices and stuff like that, but that should be a whole live chat for children. We can do a kids med chat one of these nights, because you definitely got to do different with children than you do with adults. Are you hearing that, guys? Yeah, I heard that already. I watched him. I just ignored it. I'm not going to call everybody in the Bible Bob, you silly goat. Couldn't call you an egg, so I had to call you a goat. You're so cute, Matt. Now, some of the names I remember, from teaching Bible school, but some of the names I just can't pronounce to save my life. So I think I'll just stick with the encouragement or the anxiety or, when you're lonely, that kind of stuff. I think I'll do those. Some are easy, like Zacchaeus and Zechariah, but there's certain other ones that are, geez, they're just crazy. These long names, I'm like tongue-tied. But I think it'll be good with a quiet background like this. I just don't like them with a bunch of music behind it. I can't concentrate when there's music behind it. Instead of listening to the words, I want to sing the song, yeah, you know what'd be nice? Is when it's raining. I'll pick a day that when it's raining and I'll do it. Ooh, I think that's a good idea. One day with raining, one day with crickets, one day with boogers. Yeah, all my grandkids' names are from the Bible. Sarah, Gabriel, Michael, Elizabeth. Hi, Miss Christy. How are you? Ooh, you have the tambourine? Sweet, Ryan. Yeah, I want to sit out there. Yep, a little bit of time on the heating pad and I'm fine. My belly likes heat. Kitty, kitty. Bad kitty, kitty. Well, I hope you don't have that many ready. That's a lot of kids. Yeah, I'd sit out there by myself. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, me too, Matt, until I had to leave. It's nice to see her smiling again, wasn't it? It was super quiet. I hear that. You hear walking, Martha? Yes, laughter is good for you. Laughter is medicine to the bones. Yeah, Christy, even when my stomach was hurting, you were making me giggle, so that was good. I'm watching. Really, Becky? I still haven't gotten it. Go figure. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, he needs to go away. We don't need any more babies around here. Your cat's looking for the cat? Sorry, Feisty. No, Brown, but I did listen to the 911 call where the guy called in, him and his wife is in the background, and she said, that's our rent money because someone broke into their house and stole their drugs that they were selling. He actually called 911. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I've never laughed so hard. I was dying. You could hear his wife screaming in the background. She goes, "It's our rent money." She goes, "Tell him that we need our rent money." Yeah. I don't know if the cop showed up, but I know the cop was laughing. Like the guy that went into a convenience store, went to take his gun or knife or something out of the back part of his pants. He dropped his license on the ground, robbed the convenience store, and forgot to pick up his driver's license, and they went right to him. You can watch those on YouTube. They're just, if you want to laugh, that's you just shake your head. Sometimes it's hard for me not to laugh. You know, I don't like laughing at somebody else's expense, but we have none of the normal crickets in the front yard. They're all on the side of the house. I never even really smoked it, so my mom used to smoke in the house. Yeah, I know, right, Becky? I used to ask my mom what she found so attractive about pot. She'd blow smoke in our faces when we were kids. Not real little, but you know, almost teenagers. I hear my dog snoring. Did anybody hear that? I heard Bella snoring. That was cute. Oh my goodness, Matt. Yeah, I was never much into that. I didn't care for it much. That's my stomach. I think the reason I didn't is because my mom smoked it, you know? So, do you ever think it'll be legal in all 50 states at any point? Ready. Matt, you're lying? It's cute. Well, once the government figures out a way that they can make really good money off of it, I'm sure they'll allow it. But until then, I'm sure they're going to keep everybody at bay for a while. Hello, Robin. How are you? I'm gonna get him to say hey one of these days out loud so you guys can hear him. Oh, me too, Becky. Alcohol and I do not get along. I hear little things being thrown. Do you guys hear that? Shut up, stomach. Good, Martha. Me too. I want coffee. I want coffee. Oh, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine drinking right now. I'd be I'd be out. I'd be wasted on a beer. I'm sure he was, Ramona. Well, I honestly think that they should legalize pot because a lot of people, a lot of people would not have some of the medical problems they have if they were able to have it. You know, I can't even try. Like I said, we bought that bottle of wine and I couldn't even drink it. No way. The smell made me sick. It was disgusting. And resveratrol is really good, but you have to know. I mean, I wouldn't take it by drinking. Hi, Barry. You're funny. Yes, road trip is still on. Second weekend in, or second Thursday in September. I have no idea, Christy. I don't know what I'm buying. I know nothing about alcohol. All I know is it was red. You guys are all silly. Here we are on an alternative medicine chat, and you guys are all talking about making your own alcohol. You're funny. Me too, Christy. It'd be horrible if you're not there. Stop it, stomach. Noisy. My stomach's going crazy. Yeah, I grew up around alcoholics and drug addicts, and I didn't want nothing to do with any of it. Still don't. I can't cancel it with the people that are coming from as far away as they are. The only way that we'll cancel it is if the weather's supposed to be really bad. And I pay really close attention to the weather for the entire month, all the way up until, we're supposed to go to wherever we're going. Last time I was in Fouke, they said that we only had a 40% chance of rain, and I mean it rained for a solid week. The last day that we were there, because we took off because we woke up in water, and then for 5 straight days after, it did nothing but pour. So their 40% rain, they were wrong. Yes, Robin. Lord willing, I'll be there on Thursday, and we'll leave on Sunday. I want to make sure we have the right place, that nobody else is there. Exactly, Becky. We got 1,000%. Good grief. How would you like to wake up in a tent floating? Thought you said it was cold there, Matt. That's why I said no thanks. Well, happy birthday, Riley. Oh, that'll be really cool, Robin. Say happy birthday from us all. It'll be nice to see everybody there. Look at all those happy birthdays. Yay, happy birthday. Brown, you're funny. Yeah, uh-huh. I hear you, Pappy. Stop it, stomach. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pappy, you're going to have to stop and pick up Martha in that chartered plane. Shut up, stomach. Oh my gosh, listen to my stomach growl. What? Is that a kitty? Yeah, but it's a cat. Yeah, but Pappy, you don't play the lottery. Are you singing, kitty? Kitty, kitty. Oh, it's going to be a fight. And here we go. The fight is on. Ooh. Who's going to win? The female cat or the male? Right? Ooh. Nope, she doesn't have babies. She's young. But she's not in heat either. Sorry, Ryan. They're gonna fight. Wow. She's really saying no, isn't she? Uh-oh. She gonna kick his butt. Yeah. Didn't that sound like laughing? Uh-oh. Sorry, Becky. It did sound like laughing, didn't it, Feisty? Martha? In between the fighting, it sounded like laughing. All right, come on. You guys have to come up with the verbiage. Write down what they're saying. No, I didn't, Matt. I'll have to check that out. Hello, Jeremy. You came just in time for the cat fight. Ooh. Ooh, you have a dog, Argentino? Ryan? Cat, cat cryptids. Michael? That's not what they're saying. If someone comes back and watches this and reads what you guys said, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Meow. Oh my goodness, Ryan. Hi, Dolly. Go back up, guys, and read what you're writing. uh, whoa. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I'm going to get my coffee. I'll be right back. You guys sit here for a minute. Oh, it's too funny. You cats be nice. You're bad, bad kitties. Bad, bad kitties. You go home. You don't belong here. Go on. You go home. They're not listening. They're not listening. That's it. I'm going to get coffee. here have been screaming. Crazy. Hi Craig, how are you? Nice to see you. How you been, Craig? Haven't seen you in a while. Ooh, did it get quiet? I gotta move you. Here. See anything? Ooh. Thank you, Pappy. I think they're done fighting. What do you think? What was that? What are you throwing? Whoever said something about an appointment with a cardiologist, I missed it. Yeah, I just got something thrown at the window. Cat litter. Thank you, Darlene. Hello, how are you? You're seeing a cardiologist? What's going on, Craig? I'm doing better, Darlene, thank you. Still have my problems, but it'll go away. Uh-oh. There's nothing above me to where something could drop. So if there was a tree above me, I would just say it's... Stop that, Matt. I would say something just fell from a tree, but there's nothing above me. There's no trees close by. Chest pains? Where at, Craig? Welcome back, Shadow. How are you doing, Darlene? No, they're not on the roof. They're down below me. Ryan. Yeah, but it's not complaining. We can pray for you, Darlene. Brown, you are so bad. Here we go. And it's on. On the left side of your chest, back and arm, in your jaw, all on the right side. Okay, did you hurt yourself recently at all, Craig? On the right side only. Did you hurt yourself at all lately? Especially your back anywhere? Ribs? It's the best time to have breakfast. No, not really. Oh no, air conditioner. there's a lot of things that mimic it, so that's why I was wondering. Good night, Miss Christie. God bless you, hon. Okay, so the pain has stayed in the same place for months? What's your blood pressure like, Craig? Yeah, you never ignore chest pain. What did Robin say? I didn't see it. Did you go to the emergency room, Craig, or you just go see your doctor? Yeah, men are most non-compliant. Men and nurses. I'm sorry, Dolly. I was paying attention to Craig. I didn't read anything that you wrote, hon. Okay, Robin. Thank you. Good night, hon. God bless. Okay, when you went to the ER, what did you say? What did they say to you? Did your EKG come back okay and your blood work come back okay? I wish I could look at your blood work. Oh, it's yeah, that's only if you've had one, but what's more important, Craig, when you go in is when they do the blood work for them to find out what your potassium levels are. And if they didn't say anything about your potassium, that your potassium, magnesium, if those levels are down or off really bad, because potassium is a very small window, okay, a very small window. So if they're down, it can actually mimic heart attack symptoms. Now, I'm not saying don't go to I'm not saying don't go to the cardiologist, but what I am saying is you might want to ask them for a complete blood panel to find out what your magnesium and potassium levels are. Because if they don't do that and it's that simple, that's an easy remedy compared to all the medicines they're going to try to put you on that you will not need. Because they'll try to put you on blood thinners, blood pressure medicines, all kinds of stuff. Right, and 10 to 1, Matt, that it was just a electrolyte imbalance. Well, a lot of times, believe it or not, guys, that can mimic heart attacks, especially potassium, because it's not one to mess with. You guys are listening to this, right? Yeah, but potassium is dangerous if you don't know what your levels are. Good night, Reddy. God bless you, hon. I wouldn't take anything unless you knew your levels. And like I said, potassium is one that you don't want to mess with. Yeah, they do that. Well, it's better off knowing what they are. And I'm sure you had blood work done there, Craig, so if you can get copies of it before you go to your cardiologist, that'd be a smart move. Especially if they did a CMP. A CM, like in Michael. CMP. That's a complete metabolic. So that'll tell you what all those are. Well, that vitamin D is always good. I'm not saying that your wife did wrong by getting you potassium, but potassium is just very dangerous to mess with. Just like iron with people. All right, don't hold your thought, Craig, for a second if you're gonna write, because I gotta go turn the air off. It is way too loud. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I turned it off. Okay. Okay, so back to Craig. Just please ask them to do a CMP if they haven't already done one. Because your cardiologist, before he goes ordering all these stupid tests, jeez. Yeah, I came on late, Dolly, but I got here. Okay, they tell you what anomalies? Just PVCs, stuff like that? Did they tell you what they were? It's nice to see you, Dolly. I'm glad you're here. Okay, see, and the rest of you guys that are listening to me tell you this, when you go to the doctor or the ER and they run any kind of test, don't walk away with them just giving you a broad statement, okay? Ask them for details, and if they don't want to give you details, too bad, then ask them for the paperwork. The tests they run, the results of the test, the whole 9 yards. Make sure that you get all your information so you have something to back up on. Because Craig, I promise you in the ER they did blood work. If you go back to this doctor and he wants to do the stress test and they won't do anything, then he'll do blood work again and you can test them. You can compare them between when you were in the ER and when you see the doctor. That should tell him stuff. Okay? Yeah, I agree. You don't mess with the heart, but it could be something really simple. Okay? Are you under a lot of stress? Are you overweight? You gotta talk to me. You gotta tell me the kind of stuff that's going on, because a lot of that works together. Yeah, Matt. When I had to do my stress test, the doctor says, "Well, there's nothing I can do." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, I gotta get your heart rate up." And I said, "How do I do that?" He goes, "Well, you'd have to run." I said, "I can run." He goes, "You can?" I said, "Yeah." Him and the doctor stood there, turned me on, turned the stupid treadmill on and had me running, and they're sitting there jaw jacking. I was like, "Hello, how long do I have to run?" He goes, "Oh, he forgot about me." Turned the thing off. He goes, "There ain't nothing wrong with your heart." I was like, "Thanks." Yeah. Okay. Well, it could be an overload of cortisol, Craig, that's doing it, causing PVCs. I'm glad that you're going to a cardiologist to get checked, but I'm just asking you not to jump on the medications that he wants to put you on until you've talked to me and I get to see the blood work. If you're able to get a copy of the blood work, if you can email it to me, I'll look it up, but he has to do a CMP. Now that you know that your cardiac enzymes are okay and you haven't had a heart attack and you're not, then we can work on that. But the medications they're going to want to give you, aren't necessarily necessary. So, I'm not saying don't do it. What I'm saying is just, if you would, let me look at your blood work first. Get your blood work from the ER, copy of your blood work, and the blood work from your doctor's appointment when you go. Can someone post my email address, please, for Craig? Craig, write down mine, because sometimes the chat doesn't come back up when I go over it again, and I lose my chat, and I won't be able to get that email address. Thank you, Ramona. There's mine, Craig. That's scary, Tommy. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Pappy. Anytime you guys want to talk one-on-one about your medical, you're welcome to email me. And yeah, Dolly, we have to have a conversation. I was so shocked with that last one you wrote me. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Do you not know me by now? You should know me by now. Pappy, you forgot the 2000. No, don't listen to Matt. He's telling you lies. Kitty, you're just going to get yourself beat up. Oh, we can talk tomorrow, Dolly. If you're up for it, we can talk tomorrow. Well, have you gotten better, Tommy? Are you eating better and taking better care of yourself? That's what I said, Craig. They did one night slap one up against the side of the house and killed it. Last night, I swore they choked one, although none of them were dead. Sometimes I think they pick them up and cover their mouths to shut them up and then drop them or something, because the one last night started screaming and then all of a sudden nothing. I mean, dead silent, like just choked the life out of it. But the cat was still here today. So I don't know what happened. That was really weird. Either that or it choked on a bug. I couldn't tell you. Okay, Dolly. Da 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 da. So are you doing better, Tommy? Are you taking better care of yourself? Besides no ding-dongs and no cigarettes? It did, Feisty, didn't it? But the cat was fine today. I swear, they pick it up and they shut their mouths, like shut up, and then drop them. And the cat takes off running. Mad. That's exactly what it sounded like, Feisty, is like the air was being squeezed out of it. Like, shut up. That noise it makes. I would too. Like in the movie Harry and the Hendersons, when he grabbed the dog by the neck, because it kept jumping up and down. That's what I picture it doing with a cat. Oh, good going, Tommy. And for you guys that have trouble sleeping and you have a vitamin D issue, you only have to go outside for 15 to 20 minutes, no sunglasses. Don't look directly at the sun, but make sure your eyes are kind of averted from the sun, but kind of looking up, and you will get enough vitamin D in 15 to 20 minutes for your circadian rhythm to go back on track. I mean, it helps tremendously. 15 to 20 minutes in the sun, and that's it. It's a lot better. I mean, I don't disagree with taking a supplement, but I'm just saying it's much better for you if you do it that way. Heard what, Wonder Pup? Oh, shut up, stomach. No, sunscreen's a farce anyway. There's a lot of chemicals. You bake, Pappy? Oh, cool, Craig. Yeah, I'm waiting for the weather to change a little bit here, but Lizzie and I have some stuff to do outside. And I'm waiting for the guy across the street to come out and brush hog his front yard because I'm going to ask permission to go on his property. And I'm actually considering sitting down and having a conversation with him about the activity. You know, there's a lot of other things to use besides, you know, some of the sunscreens that they have out there. I was in the sun every single day, all day long. Not only did I paint and repair outside of houses, but I went to the beach every day when I was in Florida, when I lived in Florida, and that was 20 years. I don't spend much time out in the sun now, but there's not a, except for right here in my front yard, there's every place else is full of trees. We go for a nice little walk, and that's about it. But you're right, you know, if you've had skin cancer before, you're really leery. But you know, Laetrile is one of the things that gets rid of skin cancer, you know, which is the apricot seeds, and they do sell them on Amazon. Hi, Arena. How are you, hon? Got awful quiet out there. You got one of those too. Yeah, it was my favorite thing to do is drive with one arm out the window, on the window actually. Yeah, Amazon now has these glasses that you can wear. You know, if you sit in front of the computer a long time, you know, you can wear these glasses and it gets rid of that blue. It also causes people not to be able to sleep very well. I get crazy when I see people with a phone stuck to their heads. You know, brain cancer has tripled. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, Craig. The first time you get skin cancer, when someone gets skin cancer, you'll do whatever you can to not ever get it again. Because it's something that spreads very quickly. And they are very emphatic about, you know, how dangerous it is. I'm listening out there. Yeah, I hear it, Martha. That's what I'm listening to. Okay, all right, I'm gonna say hey real loud so you guys take your headsets off. Turn down your volume. I'll wait for you guys to say thumbs up or yes. Everybody hear me? I'll wait for you. Hear that yell? Coyotes? All right, I'm doing it now. Hey! No, I didn't see it, Tony. Yeah, I'm hearing it. That was just me yelling, Dolly. Sorry, Barry. One of two things will happen. If they're close enough, they'll get closer. If they're far off, they'll ignore me. We'll see here in a couple minutes. Shut up, oh my gosh. Jeez, I'll flip. They say don't whistle, and that's a lot of what I do. I whistle and then because a lot of times that's exactly what I'll get back. A short whistle and a very faint click. At least that tells me they're really close. You get 3 whistles back. Yeah, I don't know if the tree knocks or the mouth pops or the whistling or... I think each one of them have their own. Welcome back, Wonder Pup. Are you all taking care of Wonder Pup? Cool, Craig. Do you have it posted? Do you upload yours? Good, Wonder Pup. Hush, Pappy. Am I even subbed to your channel, Craig? And Kathleen, are you still here? Okay, praise God. So you don't put anything on YouTube, Craig? Well, why don't you start uploading it? We'll support you. Yeah, I'm listening to that, Feisty. Something thudded against the house again. I had the kids in here and we all heard a big thud. And then I went on to tell everybody I was going to go live, and I saw David's chat, so I popped into David's chat, and then I saw I was going live. So everybody heard it in the house. They thought it was Chaffee, but it was something against the house. It was a good thud. Yep, we call it scrubbing here, Craig. We scrub to each other. They don't like the other word. YouTube. I just got through reading a bunch of the rules and regulations, and geez. Well, there's a lot of things you can do, Craig, for your channel, even driving. Just look at it this way. You'll have all of us giving you grief while you're driving and what you're doing out there. You'll have us irritating you every day. Your phone will be blowing up every day, all day long, because we'll be in there irritating you. Hey, Craig, how are you? What road are you on? Where are you headed? You'd be like, oh my gosh, these people are making me crazy. I hear a movement. Well, you gotta post them on Facebook, on YouTube now. We want video. We want video. We want video. Come on, Craig, you can do it. Oh, I avoid trucks like the plague. Most of the new truckers out there don't even know how to do common courtesy as far as driving's concerned. I don't like political stuff. It's all nonsense. Okay, Pappy Appy. I hope you have a very, very restful night of sleep. And God bless you. And we love you. And good night. Yeah, it's a little bit different, Craig. You know the rules of the road. These new guys don't. They don't care. Most of them don't even turn on signals when they go from one lane to the other. Makes me crazy. That's my belly. Hey, Tony. Well, whatever they are, they don't know how to drive. I hear a howl way out there. It sounded more like a scream than a howl. Matt, are you on your phone or are you on a computer? I know it's different on my phone than it is my computer. How are you doing, Tony? How's your wife? Yeah. Who'd freak out about what, Tommy? I got the kitty going. What are you taking for it, Tony? I know it's what you meant. Oh, you're fine. God, I wish that Kevin's dad would send that silver. I gotta get it sent to you. Gosh, it's making me crazy. But I can't ask him anymore, you know what I mean? Cat, seriously, you need to go away. Hey, go find something to do. Go home. Go home. Beat it. Go home. Go on. Go home. Wow. Did you hear that? You heard that against the house? See what I'm talking about? I felt it. Yeah. And I don't know where. They got to be either on the side or on the back, because they're not right here in front. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Not you. You need to go home. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Oh, my goodness. That's okay, Ryan. Good night. God bless, hon. Yeah, the cat better go find something to do, because I can't guarantee this Squatch won't get him. I'm pretty sure that something's on the other side of my truck. Well, yeah, the kitty's looking for a girl. It doesn't belong here. And I already tried it once, but she wasn't having no part of it. Hello? Okay, Hannah? Ahí sí está, Emma. I see you. I didn't get to see your post today, Tony. Oh, I want to turn the camera over there so bad. They do not like it when I do that. Where's Bob? I don't know. He's out doing something. You're fine, Matt. You got a wife to worry about. Nobody's gonna hold that against you, hun. Hear that? He's right there, guys. Did you hear that? Right in front of me. Well, hello. Are you gonna say hello? Stay, Ima. Aishi. Come on. Yeah, I'm behind on a lot of people's videos too. I'm trying to learn this YouTube stuff and get my scrubs going, and trying to get all the stuff here at the house before the kids show up. Don't worry about it. Did you guys not hear that? I can't even tell you what it sounded like. Like a gruff. Grunt huff. That was really weird. It was in the middle of me talking too, so. Cool, Tommy. Yeah, you'll be busy, Matt. No, I don't hear the cat either. Maybe it went home like I told it to. But I definitely heard something close. And I can't tell you what it was because I don't recognize the noise. Everything got quiet all of a sudden. Wish I could go back. I want to go back and see if I can hear it. Oh, Kahena. Stay, Ima. I hear the cat again. It's okay, Cher. And Matt, I'm serious, hon. You're gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. I know you gotta gear yourself up to take care of her, but I think it's gonna go up pretty well. And yeah, whoever said it was right. The physical therapy is the major. And I know people that didn't wait very long to do it either. Shev's not here, is he? Oh no, that's Cher. Tony. You're cute, Matt. His wife's getting ready to have knee surgery, darling. You're a glutton for punishment, Tony. You just can't help yourself, can you? I couldn't either when I'm here or when I was up at the property. Even when it's scary, you gotta go. It's intense. Yeah, you hear that, Martha? That's what I'm saying. It is dead silent out there. You got the bugs on the one side, but nothing up close here. Hello? Okay, Hannah? Hey? Are you gonna say hello? You throw something? Good night, Craig. Please keep me informed, will ya? Good night. God bless you. If you ever need prayer, let us know. Can you talk to me? I didn't hear anything feisty. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Tony. You're so bad. I wish you wouldn't go out alone. Get him, Martha. Come on, babies. You two what, Wonder? You went out walking after midnight? That's what I told Marina. Heard a thud? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He actually went outside, Cher, and we yell at him all the time because he's got cryptids out there and in his yard, and he gets zapped and stuff. And yeah, we tell him not to go out, but he doesn't listen very well. Plus, he's not feeling well. Right, Tony? Arena. Yeah, I keep saying, don't make me come down there. Yeah, what do you guys think of me taking you out there with me and sitting on a chair for a while? Maybe we can do that tomorrow night if the weather's good. You want to do that? I'll go sit out there in my driveway. He goes out all the time, Martha. He ain't fooling nobody. Well, like I said, if I could get you guys, if I could be there for a month, I could help you guys get better. I'll be safe. But I think I'll ask permission, and maybe tomorrow night, let's do that. Shut up, stomach. The only thing bad about that is I'm going to have all those cats around me. Well, yeah. But Tony, the good and bad part about that is some stuff you're supposed to get on camera and some stuff you're not. Yeah, I know you do, Matt. That's why we, all of us, kind of laugh when people make the comments, well, why didn't you get it on camera? Yeah, okay, you see one and tell me you're going to go look for your camera. Your brain doesn't think long enough, and then they're so fast that they take off. You couldn't catch it if you want to. I mean, heck, I'm a foot and a half away from my window, and I can't get to it fast enough with the video. And it, I mean, good grief. Yeah, you couldn't have done. You could, even if you were sitting down doing nothing, Matt, and you saw it. There's no way you would think to grab your camera fast enough, or your phone. Yeah, well, tell him what happened, Tony. Sorry, my GERD is acting up big time. I didn't take my medicine today. Yeah, right, Matt. It's a good idea. Matt, are you saying your GoPro was strapped to your head? That noise was me, guys. Shut up, stomach. Oh, you don't have a GoPro? They got this app called Wish, and I saw a GoPro there for $19. Yeah, I don't care if I get a picture either. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Martha. I got the same feeling. I don't care if I get a picture either. That's why sometimes when I get eye shine and stuff, I don't move you guys, because I'd rather them not run away. I don't know, Becky. I've never bought anything from them, so I don't know. But a lot of people say they have. I mean, I know my daughter-in-law's bought stuff from them. They love Wish, and I've just, some of the electronics are expensive and some of them aren't. Good night, Wonder Pup. So, Tony, tell everybody what happened. Oh, really? Yeah, I know, Matt. Any place you put it, you'd still have that problem. You can strap it to your head and then not turn it on until the right time, which you still wouldn't be able to do, I don't think. From Alibaba. Yeah, I've never, like I said, I don't have any idea. Thank you guys for posting that, because Martha Feisty Arena. If you, as long as you've bought something, share it, tell people, because I can't tell you, I don't know. I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon, a lot of my medicine and Mountain Rose herbs. And if I have any problems with it, Amazon will take care of it. I wish I could find one of those companies that lets you test things for them. But the last 3 that I tried, they sent nothing. I mean, a year later, and they sent nothing. And then I just got an email from one of them saying, "Oh, we're sorry, we sent this to the wrong, email address, and hopefully you'll still work for us." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? You've never sent me anything." Okay, Tony says, short of it is, had one entreat. Oh, no, I can't read it. Tony, you added good night, pup, and now I can't read it. Thank you, ladies. I hate this screen. Bro, where's Claire? Where's Jules? You're fine, Tony. I already know. Yeah, I was just going to read it for you is what I was going to do. It is really weird. But isn't that cool, Tony? Did it scare you? Did you jump? Did you scream or freak out? Yeah, in that guy's video today, The standing goats, I swore I saw one. Not the hog, but the other one. He said he saw a movement, and so did I, but I wasn't sure it wasn't the camera. You're so silly. Ran towards it. I'm telling you, they're going to throw something at you one of these days, Tony. Oorah. Wish you guys would make some noise. You're making all the crickets quiet, the cats quiet. Yeah, he wonders why he gets zapped and he chases him. Silly, silly, silly. He's an adrenaline junkie. A Sasquatch adrenaline junkie. Yep and yep. My lights just dimmed. Alright, I'm gonna go get my water, turn my light out, go to little girl's room, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Yeah, I like to close my eyes to see if they'll... Oh, I wish one of these days they would just touch me or something, you know? Yeah, he's not too happy about you making all that noise. He's like, be quiet, I said my babies are sleeping. You tell him, Tommy. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, in a minute. Couple minutes. First of all, wipe out. Yeah, that's a cat. It depends, Cher. Different people have different things. I got zapped the other night, and all I had was an instant nausea. I mean, I thought I was going to throw up. Yeah, it's a neighbor cat. Do you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. That sounded like language. Why'd they zap me? I don't know. My screen went bazonkers and I lost my live feed and I got instantly sick, and then I heard the word no. And then I had to restart my video again. Yeah, I was drained the next day, but all I got was an instant nausea. I was going to throw up, and then it just went away as fast as it came. Nobody else heard it, Feisty. You and Arena. I don't know. I just think it was a different one that was here. One that doesn't like me. But that was just a vocal, guys. I heard that. See, hear that again. Whoop. That was me. No, it wasn't nice, but it was really weird. The first time that happened. Did you just hear that, Feisty? Sound like a very low. Ooh. I'm telling you, some of the ones that are around here get really, really, really low. See, I can hear that. What kind of headphones do you have, hon? It's a dog. Cat. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. That humming is probably my computer. That was my stomach. Yeah, that's what I said, Matt. It's my computer. It's not like the humming we heard that night when Grandma was here, or when we were. That was a humming. That was definitely a humming, like she was singing. But I hope they do that again tonight, and you guys that have good earphones on can hear them, because when they talk, you can hear them talk. Yeah, I think it's the big boy that zaps you, Tony. I think he likes irritating you. I don't think it's that female. I think it's the male. That's why he gives you that look. My stomach. Yeah, they did. I think they just like messing with you, Tony. 'Cause you let them. Hello? I wish I knew how to, but you know what I'd like to do? When I get those vocals, I'd like to capture the vocals and then amplify them. There's that cat again. Oh, I can't see anything, Martha. I am so blinded. I put my hand up there against you guys so I can't see you guys with the light. And all I can see, well, all I can see is the screen. Yeah, because I get a lot of audio on here that we can hear, and if I could enhance it, that would be awesome. And then I had Ron Moorhead ask me to send him an entire clip of my audios, so as soon as I upload them, I'm going to send it to him so he can play the whole thing. You need to go home. Go away, kitty. Kitty, go home. Go on. Go home. Go away. How much did you guys say, the ones that looked him up, how much did you say those fleers were? Are they like $200 or $300 or under $100? How much were they? Tommy. Oh, everything got quiet. Listen to that. Yeah, I don't know where he gets his from. And I'll ask him. on the watch? Making what? I can't believe these guys. Do you remember how loud it was last night? Yeah, there aren't any, Martha. I called all of them. There's only one pawn shop here where I live, but the rest of them are in, the Fort Smith, and nobody has a FLIR. He said that, the one guy told me, he said the minute they come in, they're gone. They have no cameras, they have no FLIRs, there's a lot of things that they go immediately, and that's one of them. Okay, Belle. Good night, hon. God bless. Sleep well. Yeah, you gotta do that once in a while, hon. How many thumbs up do I have tonight, guys? Or thumbs down? I guess I have to start paying attention to that for my analytics. Okay, thank you. Look at that, 22, 23, 24, 25. You guys are cute. 28. Are we guessing her pounds of green beans? Thank you, Becky. I have to go back and look at what I have to change. I have to figure out how to edit. I finally got that editing software. Are you going to bed, Becky? Aw. Thank you, Tony, but no, this isn't for everybody. Yeah, I checked, what was it? Do you remember when Rick was doing his night? I think it was the long live with the possums. Remember that? That's when I checked for the FLIRs. And they were like $200, $399, and I was like, forget that. Okay, Belle. Yeah, I heard there's a couple people that watch my live chats at night, but they don't talk, but they're talking trash about me, though. That's okay. It'll happen. My stomach. My growling stomach. It does that all day long and all night long. The screen flashed? I didn't see that. I wish you'd come talk to me. I wish you'd come closer. I don't know, Tony. I really don't know anything about electronics. Put me in a house that's destroyed that you want to look, to sell, and I'm there. Put me in a hospital with an emergency, and I'm there. Technology? Hang it up. I need a Technology for Dummies book. Oh, and I used to be able to fix my own cars too. Straight, slant 6, 442, 350. This stuff, I couldn't even tell you where the starter is. Everything's changed. I'm going to bring a little flashlight with me tomorrow out there, and I'm going to read a book. And I'm going to sit in a chair right there at the bottom on the right. Off your tin hat. Oh, it's adorable. Did Becky leave? I don't know if you were saying good night or to somebody else, or if you were leaving. Don't want you to leave without me saying good night to you. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to wait till dark, definitely. Sometime after 11, Tony. But I'm going to get off of here, so let's have prayer first, okay? Hi, Diana. You're just in time for us to pray. I'm getting ready to go. Oh my goodness, Matt. That is crazy. Yeah, it was my stomach talking. Okay. My dear Lord, in whom only shall I serve, I come to you tonight, Lord, and I ask you to bend your ear and hear my prayer. Hear the prayer of your children that are bound together tonight in this chat room. We're asking, Father, for you to hear our prayers, those that need spiritual, financial, physical, and emotional needs. They're looking for miracles, Lord. They're looking for help, and they're searching for it through you, Lord. They're not looking for it from man. And I ask, Lord, because that I know how much you love your children, that you hear their prayers. Miracles where miracles are needed. Help where help's needed. Loving arms for those that need that, who have losses in their family, who are going through hard times, anxiety or depression. Father, we are all your children. and we love you. And you are the great physician. You are the great I am. You are the author and creator of everything that's beautiful in this world. And I give you the praise and the glory for that, Father. And I ask that you hear the prayers and that you answer them. And I pray for everyone in this chat and those that are missing. There's people like Shane and Coin and Melody. People like Chev and Kevin, Kat, Sissy, Nala. There's so many, Father, but you know them all. And as I wrap my arms around them all tonight, Lord, as if they were standing in front of me, and I get on my knees and I pass them to you, put them in your hands, for you're fully able to keep that which we've committed, Father. And I thank you again. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get off this live chat. And I think I'm going to get my paperwork done. I have a little bit of writing to do, and then I'm going to try to go to bed. Try to go to bed. Keyword there, try. And tomorrow night is Thursday, right? So tomorrow night I'll ask permission. I'll grab a flashlight and a book, and I'll sit outside. I'm pretty sure I can go live right outside there. And I'll sit outside and we'll see what happens. Okay? So in the meantime, good night, everybody. Blessings to you all. I love you, and good night. Bye.